Another hook from Carpras brand is Centurion. Can you tell me something about this hook?
I can tell you a lot about the Centurion Hook. The Centurion Hook was the second hook that I ever introduced 14 years ago into Carpras. And the reason I introduced this hook because it is the strongest small hook I have ever seen. In the 14 years that I've had this hook on the market, I have never ever had anybody return a hook broken, ever. It's never broken, it's never opened. And that is unbelievable. Now this hook is quite light, but it's very strong wire gauge. And it's an absolute snag hook. You can hit and hold in snags all day, and this hook will never break. Now, this Centurion hook has a very long, sharp point. It has a slight curve in the shank, but a straight eye, but a wide gape between here and here. And this makes this hook very strong. Once it's in the mouth, it does not come out. You can see how long this point is, and it's very sharp. The small size 10, although people don't like sometimes small hooks, this hook is just so strong. In fact, your Thomas Blajek, he caught his first 20 kilo common carp from Cassien on a size 10 Centurion. Now, I mentioned earlier about mouse snaggers, and I think it's important that I tell you about this mouse snagger. What I've done here is I've tied this rig on fluorocarbon onto this Centurion hook. Now, the problem is because the fluorocarbon is stiff, this hook does not easily turn. So sometimes it does, but a lot of times it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it turn. And I'm going to put on one of our famous little mouse snagger grubs. Now, I'm just going to put the line down through the mouth and I'm going to slide it on. So that's nice and easy. And now we're going to put the mouse snagger onto the hook. Okay? So now what I've done is I've changed the shape of this hook, and now every time this hook will turn. Front of the hand, back of the hand, it doesn't matter what I do with it, it turns. And you can now use that hook in a strong, snaggy situation. You can hit and hold with that hook. It will never break. I've never had one break. And there it is. Look how it turns now.
Fantastic.
It's unbelievable.
I know that Centurion is supplied also in size 10. It's a very small hook. Are you sure that it's a good choice for carp fishing?
Yeah, absolutely. Very good for competition fishing. Carol Nickel uses this competition fishing. He loves this hook because it's small, it's light, but it's strong. And I think Carol would never ever use a hook like this if it wasn't strong, because he doesn't like losing fish. Many of our very good carp anglers in England use the Centurion hook. Bill Cottam, owner of Nutribaits, only uses the Centurion hook for all of his fishing all over the world. He won't use any other hook except the Centurion, and he uses a size 6 everywhere he goes. Mm-hmm. We have many other famous anglers in the UK. Dave Moore loves to use the Centurion hook. Dave Moore's a very respected worldwide angler, and he uses it because he knows it won't break. And if you're out there snag fishing or fishing in really hit and hold conditions, the Centurion hook will never ever let you down, ever.
So it's Centurion 2000.